friend, and this is my mum Kim. We're from Kindling. Today we are going to be making some wind catchers, or what do you call them? What are they called?
Wind catchers or dream catchers?
Yeah, this dream catcher is made out of ribbon, which my nanny makes me. And you might be able to see we've got a little diamond too. It's a blue diamond, which really helps take the bad dreams away. And then we've got a native nature one. My mum's going to show you out of all different types of nature. And it doesn't really mind how it looks. It just blends. And we've also got another one made out of shells over here. You might be able to see, which is really cool. And we are in a special new type of garden that we made.
This is a special garden in our front yard. So yes, there's lots of different types of wind catchers or dream catchers, whichever you want to call them, you can make today. And that's what we're going to show you.
When we get started, what do you think when we get started? Now, later?
I reckon let's do it now.
Now.
So what things do people need to forage or look around their neighbourhood or their yards for?
So you might be able to see we have a table here. We have some different types of pine cones over here. And then we have some different coloured bells, some gum nuts from our gum nut necklace video. Took some off. And we've got some nature jewelry wood bits that we made. And some sticks, some different types of flowers again. Some leaves, different types. Some wool we've got to next off here. And we've also got some string and some scissors.
Some scissors,
So
great.
those are the most of the equipment we'll need. And I'm also going to pick leather.
Yeah. So you can make any shape that you like. We're going to show you how to do a triangle one today because we love triangles. In our Wild Kindling logo, it's got a triangle. And what you can do, you don't have to do it
Because the triangles mean me and my mum are sticked together. And we do it together like, I'm never letting you go.
Yeah. So we're going to show you a design. We're going to put some stuff in the middle of our triangle. That's just to hold some of the extra special items that we collect, but you don't have to do that, but that's what we're going to do. So let's get started. Okay, where's our third piece? So we're going to make a triangle. Which way would you like it, like that?
Yeah. And what you need, you don't want it to be at the bottom, don't you? You kind of want it in the middle.
Yeah, you want to lay the sticks on top. Now where's our twine that we had? You're going to get a piece. You hold the scissors for me. And you're going to cut it about here.
Yeah?
Yep. Maybe not my fingers, but... So what we're doing, it's a piece probably maybe about 30 centimetres long. Now what we want to do is we want to tie our sticks together so these don't come apart. So it's simply a knot.
Just like, and do we need to do a particular type of knot?
Maybe just...
Or like, kind of like any shoelace knot?
Like just a double knot.
Oh, okay.
So we've got our general shape. Now what we want to do is make sure they don't move. So if you grab that one, we'll do this together. We're just going to twist around. It doesn't matter how you do it. Doesn't matter where you go. It's just twisting, twisting. Try and go in some different directions. And then you want to leave maybe about 10 centimetres at the end. And all we're going to do is then just do another double knot in the end.
Could you please do my knot?
Sure can. So it doesn't come up.
I'll do the top bit because I really like this. It's actually really fun when you're outside. You get that feel on you. And you get so nice. And especially sometimes with the sun. It's a bit shady over here because we have like lots of big trees, so it gets shady. As you can see, we've got some tree trunks.
And do that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then the birds in the trees at the moment,
This
aren't
looks
they?
exactly like our logo.
Down here. Now, what we want to do, we're going to hang some bits off here, but in the middle, we're going to do some crisscrosses so we can stick our nature items in.
And as I showed you, we're using this wool Daddy, actually, in the side, I don't think you can really see. Can I see a big circle? It's got blue, yellow, and pink all together in wool.
So we're
How
going
is that
to get a bit
possible?
here. Now again, it's good to start with just a nice double knot.
A double knot, a double knot.
Secure it on
A
there.
double knot, a double knot, a double
Now
knot.
Claire is going to do the arrangements here.
I don't
So
really
that's
know
on
what
there.
you mean by
Wow,
that.
that's where you can show it. So grab your wool,
Okay, blue,
maybe just keep it wound up a little bit so it's easier to manoeuvre. Now all I want you to do is you can just go crisscross. Now what you can do, here's a little trick. If you go like this, and you've made a hole here, see? Put the wool through there and it tightens it off. So hold it one more.
I don't really feel like doing it through that.
Oh, okay, you do it however you want to.
I feel like doing it.
This is the best thing about it. You can make it up as you go and do whichever way that you want. And the good part about now us doing this together is that now this is my bit and then that's Claire's bit, and so when we look at it later, we've both done it. So
Like I got to, and we've got some.
that is what our looks like. So what we need now is some bits off the end. So Claire's decided
Now,
she
how
wants
do we do that?
some different coloured string. So maybe about sort of 30 centimetres, again whatever you like. Let's chop that there.
And here,
Simply looking at that is one of our strings we're going to hold our thing. So we're going to do a few more of those for you and we'll show you at the end. So here's what we've got.
let's get started.
We've just got 4 bits coming off here now, ready to tie our next items on. So we'll put these back all on the table. You have a decision. What would you like to tie on?
Let's see.
Windy. So when you're doing it, it might be, here's a little trick. If it's heavy, maybe put one heavy thing on one strip. And when you're tying something, you want to tie the things. If you want this one up the top, you want to tie that one on first, and whatever's coming underneath it, tie that after. So which one do you want? Maybe one pine cone on each one. That one?
Is this a pine cone?
It's like a seed pod. So just another knot.
Maybe a purple
Depending on your ability, just maybe get an adult to help you tie your things on. Double knots are our best friend in this one.
Our best friend is our best friend.
Okay, what's next?
Our best friend is a band. Sing along, sing along, sing along.
Tying it on. Where do you want that one?
Oh, just here.
Just there. So we'll start at the top one, come to the next one, and what do you want on the bottom? That one. Oh, we can do it that way. Pop it underneath like that.
Some ways you have to do it differently. For some ways it's not really good to do it like
It's good improvising. So this is one of our things.
wee.
Alright, we'll do the next one. So what we've got is a wind catcher or dream catcher with our strips on the bottom. Now we're almost, what should we do? We've got all these bits then, and that's a perfect place for our flowers.
What is it? What did I get?
Do you want to pop some flowers in there? Flowers in there. And just stick them through the little bits. That's why it's really good for it to be tight. If it's tight, it's going to stick. And the best thing about this as well is once you go foraging around in your neighbourhood, if you pick some new things, you can replace them. Obviously the flowers will die after a few days or so, and you can add new ones to the top. So pop that in there.
Could you put this one?
And yeah, might just pop it up into this little bit. So,
Now we've got that, but what else is missing?
I don't know, what's missing?
The rainbow.
Oh, to hang it up. Alright, so we need something obviously.
Or if you don't want to hang it up, just leave it like this, but we're going to hang it up.
Alright, so getting your string, popping it through the top. A really nice simple way is to slip through, put it up to the top, and then, whoops, all our flowers just fell off. Pop these flowers back in, and what we've got, do you want to hold that up?
Oh, that's really
is
hard.
a wind catcher or dream catcher. So make any variation that you like and pop it outside in your tree, something like this. If you've got shells, we just used a hot glue gun when we use the shells, and pop that to the string, or add some ribbons after. On this one as well, it's always an ever-changing thing. When you come back from another foraging walk, add some different pieces on and change it as you go.
Next Sunday, we will be making. What else would we be making?
We're going to do some fairy garden furniture made out of sticks, or fairy homes, or garden homes, gnome homes, whatever you like.
Yeah.
We'll show you how to make some of those, and
The
we
list
might
of
actually
equipment will be on the post.
list of equipment in the post, and we might even do it from our own fairy garden that we've got in our backyard.
And we will be making maybe different ways, same ways. It doesn't matter really. You can make it magical.
You can make it will be a magical kind of day. Alright, so I'm Kim,
And I'm cool.
and we are
From
from
Wild Kindling.
See you next time.
Bye.